With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Anunoby. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Now here's Anunoby. Defense is right there. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Money buries it down low.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now the pass to Dixon. Shoots over Holmgren. The 10-footer finds the target.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Gornev. Good work defensively by Terry.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
To the paint. Here's Money. 2 points. That one goes.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. The Thunder have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Dixon, he's guarded by Anunoby. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, here's Money. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Money.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. The fader. It's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Pass to Money. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anunoby. Now, here's Holmgren. He's guarded closely, and that one no good to start him off on the night. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Bulls getting the bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. He lobs it up. Tries to keep it alive. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Thunder trailing by 13. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Terry. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let them hear it, fans.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Anunoby in the corner. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. The Thunder with another miss.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Money. No good on the 3. Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Will it go? Money with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Holmgren kicks to Anunoby. Here's Gornev. Chicago grabs the miss. Money's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Dixon. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 10 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here now the Thunder after the Bulls pick up 2. The pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Houston.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Stolen. Shoots from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Money's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Sumner, and the layup is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Money. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren. Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Oklahoma City. Here's Stanley. He's guarded by Williams. Stanley can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Here's Money. Dinwiddie covering. A three-pointer is right on target. 16 points for Money.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Stanley, the pass to Holmgren. Dinwiddie outside. That shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. Pass to Money. Another 3 for Chicago.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Holmgren at the elbow. Here's Stanley. He's guarded by Williams. They get it again. Holmgren. It's deflected. Here's Money, and he goes in for the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Morgan. Here's Stanley. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Money, covered by Achua. And good that time.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Morgan. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Over Hernangomez. Morgan can't hit it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the inside. That's tipped. Here's Sumner. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Chicago, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Achua is out there with Williams. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's OG Anunoby.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Williams. The Bulls getting the bucket. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. The shot. That one, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Houston lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And so here is Chicago after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Terry, that's a 2. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And here now the Thunder. The Bulls getting the bucket. Williams can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Money passes to Dixon. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Now I'm all for it.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Here's Morgan. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Williams with a clean look. Off target from outside.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of ball.
Money, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the Thunder making a change here. Green's checked in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's Green. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, the game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now, here's Holmgren. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out.
2 minutes.
Here's Morgan. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Here's Money. No good that time. Great D that time from Green. And the basket by Money.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dinwiddie against Harris. And there's the pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. Chicago is gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Money. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Stanley. The Bulls getting the bucket. He kicks it to Dinwiddie. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Williams gets the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Green, no luck. Chicago has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's good for 2.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And the basket by Money.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morgan. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Griffin, also Money out there, and it's Terry in at the 1. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Looking to get it going. Rebound by the Bulls. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Gornett, defended by Griffin. Griffin with some nice D. Bull shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 22 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Good work there as it goes. And it's 6 points for Williams.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Money. 43 points in the game. Dixon passes to Money. The Bulls need to get a shot on. Here's Griffin. Another one falls for Chicago.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside Williams. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Thunder have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Money. He's guarded by Williams. Money passes to Griffin. That one drops for him. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And that's now 10 points for Williams. The Bulls have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Dixon passes to Money. Yep, that one goes. Money's got 45 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Fast break, Chicago. Right wing to the wing right side. Kicks it to Terry. To the paint. Here's Money. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
He dishes it to Terry. Here's Money. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Now into the lineup for
Achua,
the
he's
Thunder,
checked in for Williams.
Precious Achua.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, 5 to shoot. Anunoby, no good. For Chicago, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display. Terry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots the 3. Money with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Stolen by Terry. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long athletic wingspan.
On the pass to Anunoby. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Pass to Money. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander with a short break in the action. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Gornev. Great tee that time for Money.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The dunk by Achua.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Money passes to Dixon. Shoots over Holmgren. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Achua. Here's Anunoby. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Morgan. Passes it to Achua. Good tee by Williams. Chicago's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Money. Harris, right side. There's the pass to Money. Back to Harris. A 3-ball. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harris. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How calm was SGA on that one? That's not an easy shot.
3-pointer. Money, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Stanley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harris. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Morgan. Here's Stanley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around.
2 minutes.
Stanley, the
remaining in
pass to
third.
Holmgren.
2 minutes.
And the 3 off target.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Money. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes it to Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Harris is used to the contact, exceptional at scoring despite getting hit on that shot.
The pass to Achua. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Stanley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Morgan. Elbow shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he drives in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Chicago. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Achua. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Morgan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Money. Out to the wing for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Sumner's got 9 points.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's...
For the Bulls, Money's checked in for Patrick Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Bogdanovich in for Edmund Sumner. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Holmgren, Anunoby out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. LaVine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby with it. Down low. Shot from 12. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Money. The pass to LaVine. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Harden, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Out left to the wing. Kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Bayless. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over Harden.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Here's Money. Off target from three-point range.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
That one falls.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Money's got 58.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now he's just lighting him up.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Money. He takes it in.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Money. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bayless deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. That shot no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
From downtown, and that drops in from beyond the arc. Three-pointer for Money.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Bayless kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there for Money. Chicago has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Now here's Bayless, guarded by Levine. Bayless's shot is off. And Chicago's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Back to Harden. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Bogdan Bogdanović. The Thunder also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Holmgren. Payton comes in for Achua. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Money, covered by Payton. Hits it again. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dinwiddie passes to Bush. Dinwiddie against Harden. Dinwiddie kicks to Bayless. Payton trying to get open. Shot to stop the run. Bean with the rebound. Bayless has gone 1 of 4 so far.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now
for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
Well, he was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
To the middle, here's Peyton. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. Here's Money. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
There's the feed to Bayless. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Money. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.